When I close my eyes, I can almost see it. When I take a breath, you fill up my lungs. And if my mind worked backwards just for a minute, I'd hold on to you before the memories go. I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you, you make me stronger. Can't go without it much longer. Remember, remember, I remember you, you lift my spirit. With you high is all I'm feeling. Remember how we felt alive. I remember you.
Good evening. Welcome everybody. Welcome to my stream, Friday Night Live. Not done one for a while, so it's good to be back. Hope you're well. Couple of beers, bit of playing around. Usual kind of jazz, you know. So yeah, hope you've had a great week. Hope you're looking forward to opening round. I know I am. Might actually do well for a change. So yeah, we've got a couple of tests to do. I want to check out the pit time and I want to take a quick look at the tracks first, but we've got some trading to do first, so we'll get on with that. Let's just get these whilst we're here. So yeah, smash the like button, guys. Say hello if you want as well. We've got the power. 1 second. There you go. Right then. I think I've put them. They were on the screensaver, but basically I've set up 4 to test. If there's any short tracks this weekend, then they'll be getting used for them. I'll definitely give them a try in opening round, that's for sure. Right, let's see what we get. Yeah, do you know, I half anticipated that. That's why I didn't upgrade Warden. So if you ever wanted to know how you change your trade, this is how you do it. Wrong one. There we go. Right, if I upgrade this and go back, it should give me a different offer. So yeah, I managed to finally get the Wardens. So that could be worth a little test maybe as well, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, I'd already done the setups. Let's see what the offer is now. Right, same thing. What do we get? It didn't change. That's weird. It used to change. That's really weird. Let me just come out of it. Yeah, normally you'd get a different option. Nah, never mind. What shall I go with? Let's go Russell. Why not? Warden's another 1,000 cards off, so we won't get that. Right, so we'll start off at the beginning. We're gonna go high power unit. Fast pit time, 2 seconds. High reliability. High speed, sorry. And then obviously we've always got the corners, which is the same one I always use. So that ain't any different. I will just... Let's go first. So, let's check the tracks. Because if I'm... Oh, wait, we've got these. Come on, Andrew. Pull it together, lad. Right, free flare. Perez is alright. The rest of it's pretty useless, to be honest. We've got some crate timers, so I can stick them on. Right, let's just grab these. I think I'll use that one. I'm not sure which is longest, but 8 hours will do fine. Right, so, tracks for tomorrow. Let's have a look. So we've got Singapore. So we have got a short track then. Pit time could be handy there. Another place I don't like is Melbourne. Monza, Melbourne, Singapore. They're the the sticky ones for me on that one. I'm just away from chat for a second, but yeah, I managed 181. I just couldn't handle the bots. Some of them were 1500. I just wasn't strong enough. Right. So what we got on first? We shall go for power unit. So I shall try use a boost to help with that. So Samba or Glitz, because it's got a bit of corners as well. Right, let's see if we can find some strong bots. You heard that right. Yeah, I want some strong bots. I don't want a weak match. It's pointless. It's not going to test it. We need some real players, some 15s, 1600s maybe. That's more like it. Hopefully we get a real boosting player. I know it sounds stupid, but that is actually what I want. Oh, and it's Singapore. Shame I didn't have the fast pit on. Still, we could do a fast pit and see the difference between now and another race, because I'm sure it'll come back up. Singapore came up quite often the other day in sprint races. So, as I said, I think I'll go back to the Samba because it's got the pit time on as well. And then we'll try Glitz on him. Let's go with that. Normally I wouldn't boost a duel, but we want to know what they're like. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Oh, shame, man. I wanted a real player. I know it's normally you want the opposite, but not today. I think I might just leave him pushing off. Let's give him a kick. There we go. Do you know what? Let's try that. Because this could be a thing. Right. Yeah, that's pretty smart actually. It might be worth your time pitting up first one. This could be a real player actually. The way they're playing, they're not using the battery fully. Which makes me think it's a real player. Right, let's get in here and do that. I'm just messing around, obviously, because we want to test. So, let's go with you. Let's see if we can delay this guy a little bit. There we go. Right, let's get him in. I'd like to leave him if I can. It's a low percent not to go around. Could be in trouble there. Oh, you bugger. Yeah, we're in trouble with that one. Maybe that's not the way to go. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. Let's see where that is. Yeah, he's got full power, man. Ain't got a chance. Yeah, he's got full power, man.
a chance.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to check mic. Yeah, we're not catching that, unfortunately, guys. But there you go. I probably should have just stuck to a normal strategy. But yeah, we're not catching this guy. So I might just scrap this as job done, you know. We'll just quit it. Let's get out of there. We know that ain't working. If I thought I had any chance of catching him, I'd have carried on, but we're just going to waste time, really, aren't we, you know. There we go. I shall just thanks for pressing the like button, guys. Much appreciated. Right, let's have it then. Yeah, so that didn't quite work out. Let's just check, because the car is kind of worrying me. Let's be honest. It's not great. So, I mean, yeah, I've got great power unit, but everything else kind of sucks, doesn't it? So let's see if we can upgrade some parts without damaging the power unit too much. Right, let's stick that one on. Let's just, what about that one? That's already on. That takes quite a bit off. That takes even more off. That takes even more off. So it is probably that one, but it looks terrible, doesn't it? It's probably the engine, to be fair. 12, 8. So let's go over then. I just think it's probably really low on corners, but we'll give it another go. We'll give it another shot. And then at least I'll give it a good run. Yeah. If it loses again, then we know that speed is just a no-no. Or the power unit, sorry. I think it probably is anyway, but we'll know for sure. We'll know for sure that way, but it's a good match. That's a good start, I guess. That always kind of helps, doesn't it? You know? Oh. Right, so it's Zandvoort and a Stella for me. What about you guys? Is anyone having a beer? It's Friday night, man. Come on. Right then, we've got a wet race. We're off to Zandvoort. I don't recall seeing Zandvoort on the track list, but yeah. Let's give it a go. Let's start the race. I won't boost. I think we've got the quali edge, maybe. Yes, just about. Good luck, Mr. Rival. Leclerc looks slow off the line for a boosted driver, doesn't he? Yeah, I think so anyway. Look, he just went straight past me, like I wasn't even there. What's that about? Why are they so crap, look? Look. I was boosting and he just went straight past like I wasn't even there. Wow. That's really bizarre. Leclerc just seems to be going backwards. What? What's he doing? Yeah, that's not good. I don't know what that's about. But it just seems absolutely dreadful. Have I got right bloody drivers on it? Of course I have, yeah. Yeah, he seems very reluctant to actually do anything. Look. Hey, he made a move. Yeah, that's very bizarre. It's not something I've experienced a lot of, but I'll keep going. Hopefully Ocon don't get overtaken as well. Right. Yeah, so it just shows, doesn't it? Try to try something else and it just doesn't work, man. The game's like one strategy minded, which is not good for a strategy game, really, is it? Do you know what I mean? There should be another way to play the game, but there just isn't. It's corners, 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 isn't it? Right, come on, Ocon. You're going right round, pal. No chance. Oh, whatever. I would get stuck there. It's just a fact. Come on. Finally. I'm going to run out of tyres now. It took him that long to get past. And I come out in P13, he comes out in P8. It makes total sense. This game, you know, sometimes it's just ridiculously bad. It's too inconsistent. Yeah, you're not winning that one either, kid. No chance. No, absolutely no chance. He's got full batteries, look. Screw it. I'm knitting that one. There's no point wasting my time. Let's have a gander there. I just want to have a... Oh, I can't look, can I? When you quit it, you can't look at the bloody debrief. So let's just for argument's sake, yeah? Let's just go straight back to car. Right, so... Power unit means absolutely nothing, yeah? Forget it. It's just, oh, we've got an upgrade. Fancy not knowing? It must have come from that platinum. Yeah, so basically, it looks like if you don't use the corners in some way, you're not going to get anywhere. But let's not give up. Fast pit time, 2 seconds, look. 151 corners. Let's give it a go. I'm not willing to give up. I want to find something different that works. Because if you're starting further back in a 6-lap race, even if you've got the best corners car, you're not making it up to P1 and P2. No chance. If you do, you're very lucky. Ooh, we've got a tough one as well. Nice. Right, so pit time is the fastest. So, something like Kauai would be good, wouldn't it? Might try tuning, something like that. Merlion, they've got the time on, haven't they? Right, so we're out qualified. So we'll do a... I tend to do medium to hard and hard to medium, but we'll try a 2-stop with Leclerc, and we shall go with... Where's that? There it is. Right, and with you we'll do the same, but we'll use Oud. Let's go. So I'm not really bothered about winning the actual duel. It's not about that. I want to see the debrief for the times, because then I'll know how fast I can be compared to a bot from Series 12. Do you know what I mean? Right, so there we go. Leave it like that. The normal strategy would be soft, medium to hard. But the problem is you've got the bot in P4 that can slow my medium down badly. So if you let it pass, you kind of screw up your own strategy. That's the problem when they do that boost thing. Look, see what I mean? it just messes, look, it just messes with your whole strategy. Oh, see that then? His soft over, yeah, his medium overtook, the hard overtook its medium. Get my bloody words mixed up. Yeah, you see how my medium's now stuck behind his hard? Yeah? That hard's just going to slow it down. As you can see, pit stop, soft tyre. I think I might even try a cheeky nose. No, that's service. We've got the time. We'll do one service. Oh, it's jolting about a bit. No, thank you. There we go. Pit stop, hard tyre, service car. Okay, let's get him out. 2.5. But the rivals still beat me out. No, he carried on going. Okay. Wow. Right, so rival 1 stopped. We know that much. Come on, Leclerc. Yeah, that's the problem there, that traffic. Oh, whatever. I love it. I love this game sometimes. Our tyres went past the boosting medium. Makes total sense, Hutch. Welcome, guys. Hope you well. We're just having a bubble bath. Right. Where are we? Right then. So yeah, he seems to pit and come out of pits before I've even had a chance to get in the pit. So yeah, it's not something I've ever noticed, but it's definitely a one-stop race, guys. That's how they're doing it. Pit stop, no service. Go on, get round that freaking corner. There we go. Yeah, he's got full batteries, so I mean, even if I have a great pit stop here, there's no way you're getting that bot there. It's insane, that. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, you ain't got a chance. Not a freaking chance. But no chance. So that's it then. You've just got to hold on at start, I guess. Do the one stop and just be slow at the beginning, I guess. It's the only way. But yeah, that's another loss, which is not good. But I'm not getting any luck with matches with rivals, so it's not surprising, is it? I'm not too fussed. Hey up Norbert, my man. I'm not too fussed because I'm not gaining any flags. I've lost some coins and some boosts, which I've got plenty of, so good luck, rival. Yeah, it's definitely a one-stop, even if you're at the front. If not, the bots will get you, even if it's a weaker bot. You just can't, there's not enough time. That pit lane's just too long. I don't think it's the actual pit stop. I think it's more the time it takes to get out. Because you've got to go under that bloody tunnel thing, haven't you? And as you can tell, everybody did a one-stop. So I think you're probably better off doing a medium, and a hard to medium, or medium to hard. So you've got a pit difference. Aye up, mate. You alright, Norbert, yeah? So yeah, that's. I think that's what you should probably do in Abu Dhabi. It's just slightly got me on the quali, but not by a lot. And obviously the car's miles better. So yep. I'd like to use that on Singapore, if I'm honest. Just because of the pit time. Oh crap, I didn't look, did I? You are an idiot, Andrew. So yeah, someone asked on Facebook about the corner setup. What's my corner setup? So we'll stick it on. I think it's 193, guys, to be honest. Oh no, I've just had an upgrade to free flare, so it might be a bit more. But not by a lot. It's Virtue that's holding me back now. Yeah, man. I don't mind losing a few when I'm messing about. As long as I can win tomorrow and all, but, you know. Yeah, it might have been you actually, Norbert. Didn't you mention to not let the speed go down? I'm sure you did. I'm sure it was you. If so, what number would that be? About 120? Because I had thought about putting in that one instead and just having it 189, but having a bit more speed. 130, right, okay, so that means I'm going to have to upgrade a bit more than that. Let's see what that one does. Another 11. So, 129, that's close enough, isn't it? Yeah, and I've still got 185 corners then, haven't I? So, we'll try that one. But, what I'll do is, I am going to swap Ocon Rare for Ocon Epic. I just want to see if having the bigger difference between my drivers means I can run the same strategy. But don't sacrifice too much. Yeah, I don't think I have, really. I've still got 185 corners. Yeah, I think it's alright. It's not too low. And plus, the speed's up, like you say. Something's definitely not been right the last couple of... I'd say the last 2 rounds, maybe. Last 3 rounds. Apparently, if you blow 130, the bots could ride. Gotcha. It's the bots I'm having issue with. That is the problem for mine at the moment, actually. Thinking of... Like, they're overtaking me when they shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? So that's probably it. I mean, I just think that's probably too much. Well, 182, that's not too bad. Let me see if Twin takes off 11. So I'd take it down to 130 exactly. But it only had 4 corners. No, we'll stick with that. We'll go with that one. We'll give that a go, eh? Well, it's either that or you do it the other way. You put that back on and swap that one. But you only get 1 speed. 18 for 12 corners. No, that's too much corners. 2 for 12 corners. No, it's definitely the front one you change. So yeah, we'll put wild card in. Take off 9 corners. 182. That's not too bad. Right, I'll give that one a go. I had noticed that the bots keep... What happens is, I'm getting beaten by real players because I get stuck behind a bot, or I'm coming out pit lane, 2 bots overtake me and then I can't get past them to get back to the rival, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's a great match as well. At least we know him from Sotiris' stream, so if it's the real player, at least it'll be funny. Oh, and it's on a track I like. If you've got any ideas, you guys who are watching, if you want to shout up, I'll gladly give it a go. I think we should boost just because it's him. Too many epic parts will attract high epic opponents. Gotcha. No worries, brother. I've got you loud and clear. I might have to put the rare driver back in then, eh? Or is it just the components? Let's see if we can not get overtaken by his hard tyre bot. That'd be good. I don't think it's his real player. Boom. See ya. Yeah, there's not alright what we can do. I think once they've got a certain bit of team score, you're kind of screwed. Come on, Andrew, don't give up yet. But yeah, it's that little split second there that you get stuck that really does my head in. Because there's nothing you can do at all. Right, pit stop, soft tyre, service car, and I won't service on the last one. Right, I've got a good bit of power though. His bot at the back's probably going to do a one stop. In fact, they both might actually, thinking about it. Right, pit stop, soft tyre, service car. Inside, no, outside, inside, outside. Any of them will do. That's it, son. Right, brakes on. Where are you? Come on. Go, 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 go. Yeah, he's already out, look, gone. Jeez. That was fast. Oh no, he didn't even pit. Oh my god, I thought he was fast. Right, let's get number 4 right behind him then. Cut him down to save fuel. Yeah, he's clearly done that on purpose. Right. No worries, Norbert, mate. Thanks for popping by. Have a good event this weekend, mate. There's no way that our tyre should be able to do that. Absolutely no way. No freaking way, Hutch. Screw you. We've got him. We've got him. I've got him. Ah, yes. Come on. Come here. You little screw bag. Get here, bot. See what I mean? Look at that. Soft tyre, can't get past. Bollocks. Sit on that, Hutch. This game don't half wind me up. I've only played 3 rounds. There's no wonder people lose, is it? Good luck, Mr. Rival, Mr. Bot, whoever you may be. It was pushing at weird points though. You see how it hadn't drained its battery? Usually bots drain the battery. That could have been a real player, but don't quote me on that. Bots tend to turn on the battery on lap 2 and then just drain it. He seemed to be a bit more in control. So yeah, you see how it's all one-stops? Practically all tracks have turned to one-stops, haven't they? Even the good ones. You can even do it in Spielberg now. So yeah, same drivers, he's just got 2 levels on his Epic, and the car is fairly similar. Just higher corners, he's got 20 odd corners on me. But yeah, good setup, man. No wonder he's got podium. It's a strong one, is that? Finally, we can chalk a win off. Only took 2 forfeits. Yeah, let's have another go. Right, let's just test the theory then, because we've been playing about, we've been losing, getting really hard bots. So now, let's put on the standard corners car. Let's get the closest one I can. Let's go with that. So now I'll go with what would be the standard for most duels or GPs. Oh, wrong one. Right. That would be the standard GP setup. Yeah? But we need to recall that the speed needs to be picked up just a little bit. So, that being said, let's try swapping it for Warden. Slightly bit of speed, slightly lower corners, and we'll try that one. Let's go again, same drivers. Yeah, if you've got any ideas, guys, or you want me to try out, just please say, and we'll give it a go, man. I'll give it a go, absolutely. It's got to the point of the season where I can keep going as I am, but I'm just gonna get top 10s at best. I need to try something different, otherwise it's just gonna continue in the same vein. For every 8 races I'm having 4 good ones, and it's just not working out. Right, 1 minute to wet, so we might as well go double soft. Let's just give me that one. Let's go. Ultimate corners with a corner boost. This is a real player. He's put double soft on. See what I mean? No problem, Mr. Rival. No problem. There we go. Right, so we're going to have to come back for some wets, obviously. I usually get caught out by wet weather, so we'll have to watch that. Come on, you. It's 20 seconds. By the time he's gone all the way around. Pit stop. Wet tyres. Service car. Do you know what I might do? Just be proper cheeky. Try that one on for size. Obviously, it'll be really slow getting into the pit, but it might actually work just because it's that cheeky. It's gonna work. It's actually gonna freaking work. Rivals pushing to try catch up. No way. Look, he saved his battery though, so it's probably got me. Why is he not pushing, man? That's weird. He's got to be using that battery, right? There we go. He's there, look. Oh, you know I'm getting stuck behind these cars, don't you? What did I say? Jog on, rival. No way. Boom. Get up. Good luck, mate. Great race. Get up. Get up. I know it's only a 52 higher team score, but trust me, that wasn't easy. Anyway, he had the power pretty much all the race as well. I didn't. It was strange though, because the power unit's actually in my favour. Yeah, so I'd like to know if they start on bloody 75% battery like we do. Obviously that was a real player, so it should do. Nice to get a gold crate though. Yeah, definitely. I wish you could choose your setup just before the race starts, you know what I mean? So you could select a fast pit time. You know, like I say, you select dual, don't you? But your setup's already locked in, so if a Singapore comes up or Belgium, you can't put your fast pit time on. You're just stuck with whatever you start with. So obviously I'd like to try the fast pit time at Singapore or Belgium, Spa. But it depends if it lets you, doesn't it? Mexico used to be a two-stop in the lower series, but I noticed last week that again, been in the pit lane too long. Especially with a strong bot, can cost you, man. So yeah, normally I'd do a two-stop with front driver. But I'm thinking it's hard to soft to medium, medium to soft, and that's it. No real changes. What have I got lots of? Oh, we'll just keep using the same thing here, because I don't really use it. Maybe I'll use this glitz tomorrow, actually. It's got overtake, it's got a bit of corners, bit of speed. Suppose it's kind of got everything you need. At least for just opening round, anyway. Because I don't really boost duels. Obviously, I'm doing it now, but it's only because I'm on the stream. For sprint days, I don't usually bother. Oh, we've got a real player. Oh, no, we haven't. I thought we had a real player then. We'll say good luck anyway. So, yeah. You should probably go soft to medium and medium to soft. That's it. That's just. There's not a lot of strategy about lately. It's a lot of one-stop races, which is pretty boring. I'm not gonna lie. It's more about making sure you've got the power when the bots have finished pushing. Like now, look. Right, so we're definitely going to do 4 laps with Leclerc. That's definitely a thing. Where is he? Just at that curve. Let's give him a little kick. There we go. Same with you. Turn him off. Right, pit stop. Service car. You could probably even go back to softs, but it'd just... You'd be too slow. It's pointless. Plus, I'd have a full battery and I won't be using it. Because you'd need to not use it to make the 4 laps, if you know what I mean. Right, let's get him in. I think we'll send Ocon round for lap 5. Come back for softs, boost. Yeah, so that's it. That's your Mexico. I mean, you could probably do a 2-stop, but I think you'd just be too long in pit lane. It's pointless. So yeah, let's get him in. Service car. Bloody hell, he don't even need that much service. Barely done up. So yeah, bot will probably come in. Or it might even go around again, actually, thinking about it. Either way, we'll keep it like that. So yeah, guys, if you've got any setup ideas, now's the time to say. Because if I can't make the corners one work, it's tough as hell, man. Right, he's pitting in P2, so we don't need to worry about him. Even if he wants to get past, he can do. Not this guy here, though. Oh, there he goes. And there I go. Right, he's out of power. I was trying to save it to do a fast lap on last one, but for pit pass, but he's kind of not letting me do it. Let's just get him out of there. Just to be safe. Right, let's go. You can go now. That should have just about do it for that one, I think. Obviously, I had the slight advantage and I boosted, so it's only because I've lost about 3 or 4 already tonight. I must be on a streamer who shows losses. It's live, you know, you can't hide it, can you? You get beat. It's part of the game. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see debrief, but I'm pretty sure that everybody's pretty much doing 1-stops there. I'd be very surprised if bots are doing out different. There you go. Did I say? So yeah, I mean, if you're starting probably P15 down, you could probably do a medium and push. Do you know what I mean? Do 4-4 and be able to use the tyre push. Or you do a medium and use the tyre to push and then do a hard to soft with your back guy. At least that way it's secure some points. Obviously, if you're at the front, you could probably just do a same as what I just did. Medium to soft, soft to medium. And just control pace. Appreciate the likes, guys. Thank you. I don't like asking, but if you don't, YouTube don't share your stream properly. you don't get put on, you know, like when someone searches Clash or mobile games, my name won't be on there. Bloody algorithms for you, innit? Right, so the next option would be, is Gasly any good? That'd be a no, Andrew, he's not. Oh, we got upgrade. Nice. I didn't even know. Obviously, I don't really use my epics because none of them are any good. That's just the truth of it. There they are, guys, if you wanted to have a look. If you want... Yeah, I mean, Gasly there, look, is not any better, really. I have got the Ocon at 5, but the rare's better. My highest epic is probably Hamilton. He's miles off. So, yeah. Let me just check. Yeah. So, we have got the best drivers, really. The best I can muster at the moment. And then the car, if you've not seen the car before, that's where we're at with parts. Every epic over Series 10, I've had to unlock through GPs. But the problem has always been that I've never got the same epic running. Do you know what I mean? I always get one, and then I don't see it for months. Like Sigma, I got like in first month at season, and then I didn't see it again until about 3 weeks ago. Same with Virtue. I've never won Virtue in anything other than crates that you win. Do you know what I mean? I hadn't had it from GP or anything like that. I've had it in asset trading once. Typhoon I unlocked. Voyage was my first ever epic. Everything else has gone up basically through asset trading, so... Yeah, let's carry on. We'll have another one. Should we change up? Let's have a quick gander at the tracks for tomorrow. So, Imola, Monaco, we've done a Sao Paulo, we've done a Singapore. Right, let's see if we can get any of the others. If you missed the scores from earlier, there you go. I got 181. It started out really well, but in all 4 races, I had bots at 100 team score more than mine. Which I know the bots, but when they're starting 3 and 4 places further upgrade in a 6-lap race, it's very difficult to get back to top. So yeah, I did the best I could really, but yeah, shame not to make it 447s, but nobody's perfect. Plus we are slightly lacking in the epic driver parts department, you know. I think if I'd have done better on rewards on a few more occasions, I might have been doing better by now. It's not because I think the car's actually pretty decent. It's just probably the Virtue, the Vector, and the good epic drivers that's held me back. Right, 2 minutes 34. 8 laps. Going to wet. Let's go medium for both. He's ready, I'm ready. Let's go. Reason I picked medium is so I don't have to pit before the rain comes. I can just go straight to the wet tyre. Once he gets round that corner, there we go. Boost and off. Right, that's it. Cut down. Because if it's a bot, he'll have a bigger battery than me. If you look at his battery, like, come up. Come on, bot, where are you? His battery's got more than mine. For some reason, the bots start off with more battery. I don't know why. It just works out that way. A bit of defensive driving here, Andrew. Come on, let's have it. Here he comes. Boost now. There we go. Just enough to keep him away from me. Yeah, you see how they catch up really easy? If I were trying to catch up to a car, I have to boost. Whereas they seem to catch up. Well, it looks almost like they're on conserve. Yeah, we've got full batteries here. 116 to go. I don't think, in fact, we're not going to do 2 laps here. No chance. Might have to go to wet, to soft, then go to wet. Let's see if we can make Ocon do 2. In fact, he already knows, doesn't he? Yeah, let's get in. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm going to leave Ocon to go around, just like he's done. Right, there we go. Right, come on, Ocon. Let's go catch him. Pit stop, wet tyre, service car. There we go. So, pit stop, wet tyre, no service. He might even have me here with his P2, you know. In fact, let's slow that down. Yeah, he's got it, look. The little bugger. There's no way I'm getting in and out of there in time. It's just pit lanes are too slow. No chance, man. That's it. Done in the rain, the little bugger. There's no what I can do about that either. Absolutely nothing. Obviously he's boosting, so he's just going to catch straight up to that P4. Won't even be a challenge. There you go, look. Yeah, bloody computer there. Having me live. Look. See that? I mean, come on. It's a joke. But there you go. You can't win them all, Andrew. Well done, rival. Good luck. Yeah, so... I mean, what do you do then? They just go around on no tyres. And if I did that, I wouldn't get round. It's just impossible. Oh, go back. So yeah, like the hard tyre stint, 6 laps. Come on. I mean, if I use hard tyres, I can only do 5 because you need to be able to move fast. If I try doing 6, I'm just too slow. Yeah, I mean, it's a joke that I've got better car, better drivers. It's just stupid. This game sometimes, you know. Oh God, if you didn't laugh, you'd cry, wouldn't you? But at least you see how it is in real life, you know. It's not all roses how some of them betray it. It can be tough, man. Real bloody difficult at times, actually. Right, Suzuka, this is another one. It used to be a 2-lap track. It used to be a 2-stop track. But I've realised recently, if you try to do that, you just get done over by one stopping box again. So I'm going to go medium on one, and medium soft on the other. That's it. No variation, no messing about. I'm going to go pretzel actually. Just for a laugh. Let's go with that. Yeah, we'll try that. Let's go. If you're wondering why I'm just randomly picking boosts, we've got loads. I just want to use some. See if we can find out decent for tomorrow. So yeah, once it gets there we go. See how they just stop dead, look? What the hell? It's just not right. Something's weird, man, with this game. It's like my drivers they're supposed to be maxed out rares. They're acting like commons. I mean, it could just be that I'm playing Series 11 bots now. But yeah, like that, look. We're both pushing. Why does he get to push past 2 cars and I can't get past one? It just doesn't make sense. That's the bit I don't get. Same with power. I start on half a battery, they start on a full one. Wow, did you see that game then? It just jolted me out of bloody P3 then. Computer says no, guys. So, yeah, welcome guys, whoever's joined. Hope you're well. I'm in the chat as well, if you want to say hello, you can. Right, so pit stop medium, service car. Yeah, look, I'm having to push just to stay in front of it. Look. That's what I don't get with this game sometimes. I have to push just to stay in front of a bot. They go past me conserving. I just don't get it. It's proper annoying. Nah, screw that. I'm leaving it. It's taking some figuring out, but it's not playing. It's like it's not playing fair, you know? Feels like I'm playing against the bloody algorithm. Right, so we're in the lead. He's got hard tyres and soft tyres, I believe. There it is. So yeah, like now, it should be difficult for him to overtake me, but it won't be. Unless I use that power. Do you know what I mean? That's the only way I can control it. There we go. Wait. It nearly pushed me in pit lane then. Right, so now it's a case of, hey up Gary, my man. Yes mate, I've got the corners one on, bro. I think as well, I've been using rares for such a long time that I'm using rare drivers in Series 11, so that's got to be a factor as well, hasn't it, mate? It has to be, surely. Maybe I should start using a couple of the epics I've got. A couple of them are quite high. Because they're making my car look really bad when actually it's pretty decent. But yeah, like, I'm pushing on a soft tyre, but his hard tyre's just as fast, if not sometimes faster. Look, medium can't even catch up. Go on, son. Nearly. Yeah, look, where did bot come from on hard tyre? Anyways, yeah, so let's have a look what you said, mate, sorry. You're using Rares level 8 and Ocon level 9 and the P1, P2 in series... Yeah, I'm in series 11, buddy. I know it's only one series difference, but I've definitely noticed there's a difference. Definitely. Like, my speed, I had to change my speed because it wasn't enough. And like, quite a lot of the races now, if I try do 2 stops where I could do a little bit, mate, I would say it is, yeah. Like before I could do a 2 stop, say, in Abu Dhabi and still win the duel against a bot that were, I don't know, 50 team score lower than me. Now, they jump me on 1 stops and I just can't catch up. Do you know what I mean? Even when it's a bot as well, it's not even real players, they're just bots. I think, no, but we're right earlier, it's the speed, because they're catching up to me on harder tyres, which obviously shouldn't be right, should it? You know what I mean? So yeah, my speed, before I had the that one on, the suspense, and my speed's below 130, so I just put it up then in that one, and it did slightly better. Obviously, you want the corners, we all know that. But I keep... Yeah, no worries, mate. It's occasionally, say if I get a 1550 bot, occasionally it beats me because it does a 1 stop and I just can't catch up after I've pitted. Do you know what I mean? We'll see what comes up next. I'm just going to try, because obviously I've got the rares on. I'll show you my drivers just so you can see what I've got. Obviously that's the reason I use rares, is because I just don't have the epics. I've never got the same rewards twice, which is silly. Axiom, Twin Burst, Horizon, Virtual Free Flare, no problem. I just think it drops my speed very low, but I shall give it a go for you, buddy. Obviously it sends my corners into the stratosphere, like, I'd considered, like, I will try the setup, putting on the Ocon, even though it's worse because it's an epic. I thought because it'd give me a driver qualifying gap as well, it might help. But we'll just go with that for now. We'll give that one a bash. $202, yeah, nice. Yeah, obviously we all know corners is king, innit? You know, we all know that. I'm just looking for some different options, mate, because some at races, especially when I get, say, like tomorrow in opening round, I'm bound to get a stronger rival in at least 2 or 3. And obviously, when you get a slightly worse qualifying, you tend to spend half of your race catching up to the positions you probably should have been in with a normal rival. So I'm just trying to find different ways to close that gap, you know, with a bad quality. So like I did a pit time one before. Abu Dhabi. So again, this is one of the places that I've been struggling with against bots. We're waiting for the rival. Why does it not say start? Ah, that took ages then. It took ages for the clock to start. Well, it's ready, so we'll go ready. So yeah, like here, normally I'd have done a 3-3-2 and a 4-4. But the one-stopping bots have been jumping me. So I'm going to try... Yeah, that's exactly what I'd normally do, mate. But what they're doing is, like, obviously my 4-4 is my second driver. So I'm getting P3 with him, but their front bot is jumping me on a one-stop. Even if I do the 3-3-2. When I pit for the second time, they're jumping me and I just can't catch up. It's more so when they're slightly stronger than me than when it's fair, but it's only the odd duel. It's not drastic. My win percentage is still really good. It's just the odd one, you know. But I am finding more and more of the races are one-stops. To get the best points, I think when you're starting in top 5, top 6, you can probably do the faster versions. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to go straight back round again. Green down the long straight, boost after the back straight. Green, you mean conserve, don't you? Yeah? Sorry, I had to think then which one's green. When you're doing that, are you on about when you do the soft tyres, yeah? Yeah. So, which one's the... Right, so green down the long straight, which would be this one. And then boost after the back straight. All right, after the back straight. Gotcha. Colour plan. No worries, mate, no worries. Oh. Ooh, that were close. That were close. A little bit close for comfort there. So yeah, I think when you've got a bot and all you want to do is win the duel, it's a one-stop. It looks really boring and it's very, very slow, but it's effective. Definitely. As you can see, look. You might even be able to sneak some softs. We won't though. We'll do it as I said. Yeah, so yeah, that's definitely a thing then. When it comes to duels, you're probably better off one-stopping. I don't think I'd one-stop in GP though, because I can't attack. I can't even use the battery. They're probably both going to finish with quite... Yeah, winning's winning, exactly, mate. You've got it. I mean, it's not going to win any competitions for fastest race, like, but it's effective. Yeah, probably, mate. Yeah, so you can at least push a bit. I think you could probably do a medium on your front guy and do a medium hard on the back. You know, just so they've got a difference in the tyre. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100% mate, innit? I think so. Because if you try do it the other way, if you try do the medium, you're just going to have to go slow. Yeah, definitely an issue, definitely. It's the pit lanes where I'm losing all the time. 1000%. For me, anyway. That's why most of my races now I have to run completely different strategies because of that very reason. Most of my, the points I lose in GPs is usually because I've not got enough tyre or I've had to make a stop more than all bots. So I'm hoping this week having 2 good boosted drivers. If I can just get a bit of luck, I don't mind if opening round's really bad. If I can have a good final, because usually I have a good opening and a bad final. When it comes to actually getting the rewards, I just seem to blow it on a Sunday for some reason. Probably build it up because I've done well on Saturdays. So yeah, I need to try save the best till Sunday. So yeah, that worked better, didn't it? It could be having the extra common in there that's throwing it back in my favour, actually. Because, like Norbert, like you said, like both you and Norbert said actually about having too many epics in the setup. Obviously, it's going to give you more stronger rivals for starters. You got 376 in final round after dropping 3 points all weekend, and I got P5. And, oh, mate, that's disgusting. First of all, well done on 376 in final round. That's epic. But yeah, 3 points is really tough, man. P5, I know how tight it is with what good players, but Vagabond's just disgusting. They need to sort that out big time, man. It's really disappointing every week. Obviously, people are getting brute force for P1 in Champion. It's absolutely just... It's like Hutch saying, all I want is your money. It don't really matter, you know. It's like it's just taking piss. To me, anyway. I don't blame you, mate. You put all that effort in. Go through what? Wednesday quali, Saturday opening, Sunday final, as well as all prep work. Yeah, because you'll do it, I do it, so I'm sure you do it. And then you get that. Nah, it's disgusting, man. It's the one thing I hate, and like the people... I like the other YouTubers, don't get me wrong, but they're all connected to Hutch and they could easily tell them, do you know what I mean? You need to do this and sort this. They need to set a limit to GPs. They have a limit to what team score you need to enter and what drivers you can use, so they should have a minimum reward as well. So like Champion, you should get a minimum of Series 10, say. Do you know what I mean? Because otherwise, who needs a Series 8 Epic doing Champion GP? Absolutely nobody. So yeah, obviously, I'm just player like you guys, so I haven't really got a voice, but if I ever got in contact with them, that'd be the first thing I'd ask for. They give us a minimum requirement, so they should give us a minimum requirement. Do you know what I mean? Works both ways, doesn't it? Especially when, like, I mean, their minimum team score for Champions 1500. Now, if I put on all epic parts from below Series 7, say, I probably couldn't even get to 1500. But yet they'll give you Vagabond as your reward. It just don't make sense. It's backwards. Let's give it a go with that one. Yeah, it's a little bit backwards, so... Yeah, I don't like that bit. It right winds me up because it's so easily fixed. When, say somebody wins 40 epics, instead of giving them 40 Vagabond, give them 20 Vagabond and 20 Series 10 and above. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. They need a minimum requirement. Otherwise, it's like they're just taking piss out of us, innit? Well, they are taking piss out of us, let's be honest. Look how many races a sprint is. I mean, my one, I think it's 7 or 8 now. I know Series 10 was 6 or 7, something like daft like that. So to do 4 sprints takes you bloody couple of hours, you know. So yeah, you put all that effort in and then you get Albon. And they know what they're doing because, have you not noticed, I always seem to get drivers now. It's very rare I actually get any parts. And it's the parts you need. 2 times Ocon, I think, and 1 K-Mag. Did you get any parts, mate? Just out of interest. I got 1 set of Vector. Yeah, same, mate, same. This was my 4th week of chasing 16 Vector cards. And I did actually get them for once. So, yeah, it's like been 4 weeks. It took me to get... I think I needed 19 when I started. You got the Transcendence, yeah. I've had that myself before. Yeah, I think they're purposely not giving parts on the sprint days, mate. Just because it's not just you, it's you, me. I've actually got a friend called Caddy as well, who he's in GB Racing. Anyway, he's the same. Like, we talk like daily, and he shows me his cards from sprints and I show him mine. And it's very similar. We're both not getting any parts. Both getting crap drivers, or when we do get one, it's one usual, you know, like that. It's never anything we actually want. And it's very rarely a part. Yeah, look, 34. So if you'd have got... If you'd have got 2, at least, out of your sprints, you know what I mean? You'd be nearly there, wouldn't you? Couple in free crates. Not free crates, couple in gold crates, sorry. Yes, mate, yes. The problem is there's too many epics that they give you that shouldn't even be in the offer, do you know what I mean? And I think, like, the odds of them coming out, there must be more... Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's it, Gary, mate. If I'd have found 15 Virtue in one of the probably 12 sprints that I did this week, it'd have made me continue and get more. But because I got absolutely none, I give up after the first day. I think I only live streamed about 6 hours. But previously I've done like 10 and 15 hours worth of streaming, but it's pointless, isn't it? I was just wasting my time, really. Like you said, I'm sure if you'd have got half of the vectors you needed in your sprints, you'd have probably stayed and done more to get the other half. But because nothing were forthcoming, yeah, I don't blame you, man. Obviously, they want you to buy the stuff, which I get, but it's what? Nearly February? The freaking season ended months ago, you know? Surely they don't need to be still making coin from it all. They get pit passes every month. They get people buying books, you know? Thing is, as well, they've got such a good game, or the basis of such a good game, and the community is epic, you know what I mean? The Facebook one, just starting to get into the old Discord thing, but yes, mate, they're trying to milk it for too much, aren't they? Definitely. The thing is, though, as well, they're spoiling a really good mobile game. I mean, bloody hell, when I was I don't know, say 14-year-old and I had a Game Boy, I'd have wet myself to get a game like this on my phone, you know? It's got the makings of such a good game that just... I don't... Stop doing... Yeah, 99 quid, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, you've got it, mate. How many people actually have 99 quid just to blow? on a game, you know. Don't diss Pokemon. I've got some Pokemons, you know. Not like figures, I'm on about some of the cards. So yeah, like you're saying, like the event stuff. Like only thing I do buy on odd occasion are these deals. You know, the $2.99 and the £5 one. I buy. That's all I buy. This one and that one, and then I use the books for sprint days. You know, the crate timer. Yeah, that's. I don't bother with any of these. You know, these things. It's too expensive. Like that, look, say you want 5 crates. Now, in them 5 crates, it's odds based. You're not guaranteed to get anything. You know what I mean? It's all 10%, 11%. So, I mean, you could buy these crates and still end up getting Vagabond. You've just got 11. There's an 11% chance that you'll get Leclerc. It's just. It was, mate, yes, it was. And last year, I actually bought, I think I bought 2. You know, 2 sets of 10. I did actually buy some last year because, like you say, it wasn't that bad. It was expensive still, but for a game, but it wasn't out of reach, was it? You know what I mean? Even for someone on a little budget, you could still buy the odd bit here and there. Now it's just extreme. I mean, look how much 10 crates is, mate. $3,500. I mean, what, if you had to buy the books without buying a deal, how much is that? It's 50 bar. It's 50 quid. I mean, I don't know how your circumstance, but to me, that's a week's shopping, or near enough a week's shopping. Yeah, and the booster's crap, yeah, exactly, yeah. So, yeah, it's just not worth it, man. Especially when I've got a crap load of boosts that I don't even use anyway. Do you know what I mean? Look. I've got all these down here. Some of them are low numbers, but, like, I've got 1,200 Gladiator. Give me, yeah, exactly, yeah. Some people do buy the good boosts, and I can understand that because they're worth buying just for the boosts, you know? Like if Cuppa came up, I'm sure people, yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly, yeah. I'm in a way, I'm fortunate that I don't have kids because obviously I could just pay for my own stuff, but I still have bills to pay, you know, and a house to run, so blowing 50 quid on a game is just not realistic, you know. Not at all. So yeah, hopefully that's something that changes in future, but I doubt it, mate. Where things are going, it's probably going to get more expensive. So yeah, how long we been going? Been going an hour. Thanks for hitting the like button, guys. I do appreciate it. I don't like asking, but it's the only way to bump you up, bloody algorithm. I've got to do something to get in front of that bloody Azza and Preco, haven't I? I'm only joking, by the way. Yeah, it'll probably just get worse, mate, you're right. 100%. At least we're getting some good matches. That's something, I guess. Ooh, Singapore. I've got Singapore coming up tomorrow. It's like, I used to wait, because, you know, like, obviously there's disconnections in the first thing on the morning when it's round starts. It's my setup. Is it, yeah? I'll give it a go for you. I said I'd put Axiom on, didn't I? Should it? We'll see if it goes past 21 seconds. Right, we've got a booster. Should I boost? Oh. Yeah, let's just do it anyway, yeah. Just in case. I did my final round at 1600. Nice. Nah, don't boost. Oh, crap. I've already done it now. I knew that it were going to boost, though. So, I just did it. Like in return. Nah, just one. Right, okay. It's a bit late for that, but I've already done it now. What I do is now, you know, when seconds is counting down, if it goes past 21 seconds, then they're taking too long, so they're obviously selecting boosts. So now I do it in reply, you know. It's a slightly better boost though, I'll give him that. But he slowed down as soon as he went past me then, which is... I've noticed if you slam brakes on pretty much straight away, you can just get overtaken again. I'll wait till he gets to that kink, and then I'll push him. Go. Yeah, exactly, you just need to win, don't you? It's basically finishing with one driver in front of his drivers. As long as you've got one in front and one right behind, you're usually alright, aren't you? Again with Singapore, if you've got... Gary, you said you use epics, don't you, mate? If you use your epics, can you only do 3 laps just like me? Or do you get better tyre management? You see how I can only do 3 with the mediums? Is that same for an epic? Is that just set for the track, or is it just at rares? Yeah, right. I didn't know if it were a rare thing, because obviously I've only got one driver over level 5, you know, as an epic, and it's Bottas. Sounds really bad, that, doesn't it? I've only got one epic and it's Bottas. It's not that desolate, it's just... I took my time going up bloody thingy, didn't I? Oh god, I broke down. I didn't even notice. That's not good. At least he's in pit. I have to watch that. That no service stop at the beginning. So we're going to be doing this race tomorrow, so definitely need to watch that. I've got this bot nailed though. Oh, a bot? It's not even a bot, what am I on about? Open your eyes, kid. I've seen that I need to repair car every pit. Yeah, it seems to be that the service just vanishes, mate. It's funny you say that, actually, because I did break down on a Singapore earlier as well, you know. Before I were on stream, I did some races to get that platinum crate. And I did exactly the same, and I broke down. I thought it was just because I was pushing, but obviously not. It must be a thing that sort of works alongside this particular track, because it's not normally that bad. Service must just go quick here. I'd like this track if there were more laps. Do you know what I mean? I think 6. There ain't enough to really do a strategy. One repair everywhere else. It's the humidity. It's 26 degrees at the moment. Right, yeah, of course, yeah. More heat. Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose, yeah. Do you know what I've seen a lot of people using in Jules is Tulip? Because it's got like a servicing and a bit of blocking and that. It seems to work, you know, weirdly enough. Well, it's not weird, because obviously they're not having to service as much, so the pit times are quicker. Are you one of the ones that use it, yeah? Yeah. Personally, I haven't actually done it, but I've seen quite a few of them doing it, you know. So it must be a thing. I'm assuming that's to cut down on pit time. But it has got another couple of good aspects, though, hasn't it, that Tulip? Let's have a look. Have I got any? I should have, shouldn't I? No? Oh, I have, yeah. There, look. Bloody hell, I've got 800 of them. Oh, it's pit time. Pit time, reliability, and defending. Right, okay. Yes, of course, obviously, you're not going to have to service. Your reliability is going to be good. And then when you do service, you've got a faster pit. Yeah. It's more of a sprint day kind of boost, just to blast, just so you're putting something on. Obviously, with these as well, whatever we don't use this season, they'll change into something else next season, so if we don't use them, it's not end of world. They might be better next year. That one actually looks alright. That might make a good boost. Just because it's got overtaking, which is usually a thing I get stuck on. Right, my driver's stats. The worst stat for Leclerc is probably race start and overtaking. So for him, I'd probably give him Rooster or something like that. What have we got at top? Ah, we have got Rooster. So I'd give him overtaking and race start. If we could work some corners into that, that'd be great. I don't think there's such a boost though. Overtake, corners, glitz maybe, but there's no race start. I don't think race start's an issue when it's at 89, surely not. Do you like the reindeer, mate, yeah? Is there any others that you find useful that I'm not mentioning? I probably don't check these enough. I've seen a few using that Jin as well, you know. That's probably a similar thing with servicing. Yeah, let's get that, where is it? Let's get that put up to top. We'll stick that on if we get a strong rival. Yeah, we'll get them ones up top. And if we get a... Jin was miles better yeah, it was, mate, absolutely. I liked Jin last year, actually. I think that was one of the boosts that I actually got, you know, in one of the packs that I bought. I think last year I got... Well, it might have been... I think it was Jin, and... I think it might have been... Eternal Flame. Something like that. Yeah, I think it were Eternal Flame, because it were a good boost at that point. I think it's still okay now, it's just not one of the better ones. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, even if the ones that I've got loads of now, even if I think they're crap, there's a chance that it could be better next year, isn't there, you know? There's a slight chance, isn't there? I mean, Deadfast used to be really good, didn't it? Now it's pretty dead. Maybe it's... I'll get lucky with some of the ones we've got. Right, it's going to rain in a minute, but only for a minute. Let's go, double soft. Oh, we're waiting for Eric. Is a booster. Let's just give it a go. No worries, Gary, mate. Thanks for coming and chilling with me, pal. And good luck this weekend, yeah? My videos will be... Both of them will be out before 2 o'clock, if you want to watch them. But if not, mate, have a great weekend. And I'll catch up with you next time, buddy. There you go, mate. Right then. I think I'll probably finish this race and call it quits, actually. No worries, mate. I always do openings quite early, so... They'll probably be up before 2 o'clock. But yeah, good luck in yours, buddy. I think we'll just go straight back to wet. I'll finish this race and I'll call it quits myself. We've done a good hour or so, so... I'll be back at it again tomorrow. Right, we might as well just pit. Straight to wet. Saying that, it's gonna stay wet though, innit? By the time it gets dry again. I should just service them both though and get it out there. Rival's already pit. Fraction early there, kid. It's only just gone 30%. Let's get him in. Plus, if you don't make the full 5 laps, you're screwed. 3.36, 3.41. So yeah, it's still pretty fast actually, considering they're both serviced. So yeah, 40 seconds, 3 laps. I don't think it's going to go back to dry, but I think I'll push anyway, just to do as many laps as I can whilst it's wet. I won't be winning a crate because slots are full, but we'll win the race anyway. I lost a fair few, so if we can get to even flags, it's been a good night. So yeah, I think I'll possibly, what I'll do is then tomorrow, I think I'll try Axiom in one of the races and just see what reaction I get. Because a lot of my races, it's more about the rival. If I can get a good match, I can do the rest myself. Do you know what I mean? It's when you get outmatched and you start 3 and 4 places further back than what you normally would do, even if you just had a reasonable rival. So yeah, I don't even mind if we have a scrappy opening round, as long as we get a decent final this week. That's the aim. Right, we'll finish this one, guys, and I shall call it a night. I'll be back at it in the morning, so... I'll just say good night. There we go. Job's a good one. Thanks for all the likes, guys. It's much appreciated. Good luck in your races, and I will see you tomorrow. Come on, rival.